Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rasyid Ridha. Ya,
Name is Reza Novigri.
And my name is Prima Husairi.
so we are gonna talk about adaptation and I and what is the name? Oh yeah, STEM ideas of adaptation. So let me start with the adaptation of the Punisher. So that's in the morning. In this day, recently watched a movie Punisher. Uh, the older one, the Dolph Lundgren Punisher. So I found out that this adaptation of Punisher is kind of, you know, it's not like 100% in the source. Like there are many things that in the movie that doesn't happen in the comic. For example, like this. The origin of the Punisher in the movie is different from the comic. From the comic, most of the all of the most of the iteration of the Punisher origin is he start from the Vietnam veteran. So he was a veteran, a Vietnam veteran, and the family get killed by I think crossfire between mobs. But in the movie, the Punisher is a police officer, and the family get killed by the mob too. But the different way. In the comic, the family die in the central part of the city, but in the movie, they are died in the car. And the second one that I think is most important of the Punisher is in the movie, the Punisher is hesitate to kinda hesitate to kill someone. For example, like this, one of the scene of the in the movie. Punisher go to the uh, bar and with the gun, but he not kill of all of the bad people there because I think he because he not want to kill the innocent one, but it's kind of different from the comic because the comic that I read of the Punisher, he doesn't hesitate to mowing down all of the criminals, even if he sees them as the bad people. So it's kind of different and ideological. So, uh, oh yeah, the one last thing that different between the movie and the comic is in the movie, the Punisher doesn't wear his signature look, wear the skull in his chest. So many people, the Punisher fans, sees this adaptation is kind of fail. So, but I think there are a reason behind of those things because the first thing, the Punisher origin. At the 1980s, cops movie or the police movie are so popular in United States. One of his example is the Lethal Weapon movie. So that movie was popular back then. So the other cop movie that popular back then is like RoboCop. And yeah, maybe the director wants change Frank Castle origin because the trend of the cop movie. And the second one, why is Punisher not as violent as the book? Because in this era, violence that like a gore or hard violence is kind of banned. There are many movie back then doesn't how to use blood too much often, and maybe the director of the Punisher movie in the 1989 this he doesn't want too many violence because maybe he afraid to make the movie get banned or something, so maybe like that. And the last is the Punisher signature look. So in the movie, Punisher doesn't wear his school shirt. So I don't know how to find the reason behind this. But according to according to STEM, I think if we see in the with the STEM idea of adaptation, the Frank Castle in the 1989 movie is is different from the book because it I don't know how to explain it because you know what why don't you guys continue? What kind of adaptation do you guys watch? How about you, Reza? Yuzo. Reza.
So, yes. So for me, I'm going to talk about mm, American Civil. No, Captain American Civil War. So there are some differences between in the comic and in the movie. First, in the comic, in the comic, in the comic, the conflict trigger was caused by explosion from a young superhero that kill hundred of civilians. But in film, uh, the conflict, uh, the trigger of conflict is by Avengers action that cause civilian casualties. And the main issue is also different. In the comic, all of the superhero must register and they must to reveal their identity. But in civil war, but in the film, the Avenger must operate only with United Nation approval. And next is the main leader. In the comic, uh, the main leader is Captain America and Iron Man. And there are a huge number of other superhero like Spider-Man, Fantastic Four, X-Men, etc. But in film, the main leader is Captain America and Iron Man, but there are only core Avengers that involved, not much. Um, Next is the role of Spider-Man. In in the comic, Spider-Man gave a crucial impact, but in the film, Spider-Man uh, gave a minor impact. He just recruited by Iron Man. Uh, Last is the ending. In the novel, Captain America was surrender, but in the film, Captain America uh, does not surrender, and he sent a letter to Iron Man. Maybe like that. Maybe that's all. Maybe that's all.
What do you think about the movie? Do you like it?
I really like the movie.
Oh, so is it good
Yeah,
adaptation?
I think yes.
Mhm. How about you, Prima? Do you have something to want to tell?
Miss
Uh,
yours.
yes, I want to talk about um I think it is one of the most popular zombies films in 2013. It is called World War Z. I guess you all have watched the clip maybe. So World War Z, it is very different from the books. I forgot the name of the author, but with which make it an unfaithful adaptation for me. The book is written like a history of the zombie war, told through many interviews with people from around the world, and it focused on how different countries and societies deal with the outbreak. I mean, in the movie, it is also showing us several country, and I think not several. It is just American, of course, and Arabic. I think yes. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it is have a different way to tell. Like from the movie, it it is shown by one man. The name was Gary. He's the main character who travels the world and trying to stop the zombies. Actually, it is not really traveling the world, but I think it is only like once or two, three country. I forgot. And also, the book has slow, traditional zombies and serious, thoughtful style, while the movie show fast, aggressive, and it is more like in Train to Busan or 28 Days, and yeah, it is more like an action zombies. I think it is rage virus. It is not zombie virus. And also, because of that, it makes the movies more like an action thriller movie. Uh, Most of the stories, politics, and global voices from the book are missing in the film. I don't really know the detail of the books, but yeah, I think uh, for me, in my opinion, why is it really different? Maybe not unfaithful, but maybe it is have an adaptation to a film. Because if it's really, really fit or really, really exactly looks like in the books, I think it would be not really entertain, not really entertain for the audience, because there are there are several there's I think there in the between watching a film and reading a book, there are really far away have a what I call it, to enjoy something.
because it's different,
So
right?
yes, I think for people who likes to read a book, maybe they want it to story to no, they want the author to detail the story so the reader was know how it feels. But in the film, we want just instant, right?
Yeah.
Instant, but it really have a what it called have a feel. So yeah, I think that's all, Rashid and Reza.
So is that all? Oh, do you know about the STEM ideas, Prima?
Somebody, what do you mean?
In the PPT. Wait,
I guess we have no time, shit.
yes, 5 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes left. Okay, we end this. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi
Yeah.
wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam. Thank you, Rashid. Thank you, Reza Novigri.
Thank you, everybody.